Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Live Trade in the Stock Market on Bob Squared Finance. It's Friday the 13th, 2018. This is Bobby, your personal trader. Step into my office, guys. If this is your first time watching one of these episodes, welcome aboard. We are so glad to have you. I do live trade the stock market every single trading day. That's what we're doing around here. We're talking about your finance, we're talking business, we're talking investing, stocks. We're here as a resource for you. So my story, I'm a fairly broke guy. I wait tables for a living at the very moment. I'm a 3 times failed entrepreneur, and my philosophy is if you want to get beside somebody who's going to do great things, go to the guy who failed a bunch of times because that guy's learned a lot of lessons. So that's what I'm here for. I've learned a lot of lessons in the stock market as well. I've made a lot of mistakes. I think mistakes are kind of the road to success in many ways. You have to make mistakes in order to learn, especially if you're a stubborn person like me and you want to be an autodidact, you want to be self-taught. When I first got into stocks, I just wanted to do it all on my own, and then I realized that I needed to get some education. So I read Jim Cramer's book, Getting Rich Carefully. Kind of a catchy title, I guess, sort of a gotcha title, but man, it was a heck of a read. Really gave you those fundamentals about investing carefully in the stock market. Warren Buffett said the stock market is a means of transferring wealth from the impatient to the patient. And so I think if you approach this in a very patient manner and you try to be careful. I mean, it's not about avoiding mistakes. Everybody's going to make mistakes. This is why I tell anybody that they can trade in the stock market. Anybody can do it. You just have to do it carefully, and you have to have a strategy. It's anything in life that you do that you don't have a strategy for is going to be chaotic. And in the stock market, chaos equals typically panic mode, and panic mode usually results in a loss of money. And that's not what we want. What we want is a nice, consistent income. And right here, I think I am just going to exit our forward position, guys. I am not real happy with the direction of that stock at the very moment. I wouldn't. I suppose I might be guilty of a panic sell here. Not a big fan of those here on the channel, but I'd really like to just free up that little bit of cash and put it towards our liquidity. That's 50% of our liquidity at the moment, so I believe I'm going to go ahead and try to fire that forward stock off at 10.94. If I can land that, we shall see. Do join us for our next video. We'll be doing a midday update every Friday. They tend to be a little bit more action-packed, so we are going to do 3 videos on Friday. This is our opening bell segment. Join us next time for the midday segment, and then a little bit later today we will have a closing bell segment for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and we'll see you next time. Bobby signing off. Hope you have a profitable day.